Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Nelly and I am an indie author of 7 books. And we're working on novel 3 of the Catcher series today. It is 10:21 and I am doing the live recording sprints on Katie's channel. And we've gotten 807 words for the day. So nearly 10% of the way through. We're still on the first chapter of these 10K that in my head is gonna end up being 7 chapters, but it might end up being less, might end up being more. I feel like if anything it'll end up being more because I'm an underwriter, so we'll see. But yeah, we've started. I was a little worried when I first started because I was like 200-300 words in. I was like, oh, this feels like it's about to finish, and then we're probably gonna have to get through like 15 chapters, whatever. No, I was being dramatic. But yeah, it's 10:20. We've already started, so that's good. So we'll see how today goes. I haven't done like a proper 10K day in a while because I tried doing one a few weeks ago for my contemporary romance, but I just didn't have 10K amount of words to write. So we're really gonna see how this goes. 11:22 and we got another chapter done, another 1,000 words. So we are actually, I don't know how many words we're in. We are plus 10, 39, 2,209 words through the day. That means we have 7,791 more words to get through. It's going well. It's going well. Although this next chapter, as I'm saying that, I'm looking at this next chapter. I don't really know, but it's going, okay? It's 11:22. So we've got plenty of the day left, but then at the same time, I do my best work in the like morning to early afternoon. Basically before I go to the gym, and I go to the gym around 3:30 to 4 o'clock. So I need to do as much work as possible by like 3-ish, because then I'm gonna go to the gym, come back, take a shower. And by then, because it's like fall winter right now, and it gets dark at 4 p.m., it's gonna be dark. I'm not gonna want to do it. I'm gonna want to just like relax. So as much as possible here and now before 3 p.m. would be lovely. I just spent the last like 45 minutes making my Google form for Ice's ARC interest form. I don't know why I had so much trouble saying that. Ice's novel 2 in the Catcher series. This 10K days for novel 3. So it's still a Catcher's day, but here is the form. This is like the top of the cover, which is like cute because it's like kind of like a sneak peek of the cover. And then it's just talking. It's a lot of writing, but it's just talking about thank you, what is an ARC, you have to be able to post on Amazon, and that's pretty much what all of this is talking about. And then, you know, it's novel 2, so did you read novel 1? And then just remember it's an ARC copy, so don't share and all that. And then we have, here, I'll show you the actual form. And then it goes into like regular questions and all. So yeah, it's a pretty easy form. But I just spent that time, most of it was obviously writing this section and then just like double checking it. But now that we have that's done, because I had always planned, like it's in my marketing calendar right here, I had always planned to have that ready and I just forgot about it. So it's there, is now linked to my link tree so that people can just click on it and sign up. So hopefully I get a ton of interest. I have about 6 or 7 weeks before I'm actually gonna be sending them out. So that's plenty of time. Ideally, I'd like at least 25 people. But again, one of the questions is like, did you read novel 1? Because novel 1 is a requirement. Novella 1 is not a requirement, but novel 1 is. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Ideally 25. Honestly, we can have more, even better. And then I can like slowly from those people start weaning out my ARC team, which will be so cool to like finally have an ARC team. I'm kind of late on all this because I already have 7 books out, but it's okay because I've only been in it for a year. So I'm just, yeah. I need to get back. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat and then I need to get back to writing before I go to the gym. I need to stop calling these 10K days because I'm officially not gonna be doing that. My face feels dry. I don't know why. It's 2:25 exactly, and I haven't gotten any more work done. I've gotten about 2.5 words for the day. So about a quarter of the way through the 10K, but nowhere near. Hopefully in the next maybe after I come back from the gym or so, I'll sit down and do another chapter or two. But yeah, at this rate, I feel like doing 2 chapters in the morning is going to be easy for the rest of this week. So that'll be another 12 chapters if you do like Tuesday to... Nope, I'm dumb. That'll be another 10 chapters if you do Tuesday to Saturday. If I don't do any break days, which it's not looking like I'm gonna do. Which is gonna have me quite behind on where I want it to be. So we'll see. I mean, ideally, if I could do maybe 3 chapters. But I feel like that's gonna be a lot because today I did 2 and I was like perfectly doing 2. But once we got into the 3rd chapter, I was like, okay, now I'm starting to lag. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah. By the end of this week, we definitely have to start on Storm's draft 2, which I'm gonna start Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, this is just gonna be a regular old writing vlog in which we got through 2 chapters of Winds, which is book 3. So we're only 4 chapters into the book because we got 2 chapters done before starting to edit Ice last week. Yeah, things ever since I went to California and I had that month off, things have just like not been going properly and I needed to stop and I needed to go back to how I used to be. But we're gonna get it done. And hopefully when I go back to, this is why I'm nervous. Like okay, the reason I'm nervous is because when I was in California, I literally couldn't convince myself for the life of me to get any work done. So if that happens again, because I'm being in California for 10 days, and then for sure I'm taking a week off because we're going to go to Portland, Seattle, and in that time, I'm not planning on doing work. But for those 10 days beforehand, when I'm in California, and for the most part, I'm not going to be doing anything, if I can get myself to work even a little bit, then I wouldn't be stressed out. It's just I don't know if I'm going to be able to get myself to work. That's the problem. So hopefully I will, because I have a feeling I'm not going to be done with Storms, so I'm definitely going to need to do that. And then I do want to start on Promise of a Lifetime's 2nd draft. But yeah, this is not going to be a 10K day anymore because I'm not feeling it. I'm not in that. When I have 10K days, I have like these different moods where like I'm just feeling creative, even when it's planned. And I just haven't been feeling that. And I think part of the problem also is, I spoke about this in a different vlog when I was first starting Winds, is like the primary plot problem isn't very distinct in my head. So it's kind of hard for me to like write towards that, which up until now, I mean, we're only 4 chapters in. We've been doing mostly like character development, and most of the chapters honestly are pretty character development chapters. And I feel like it's gonna straight up be like that until I finish it. And this draft might not even have a climax because I genuinely don't know if the plot point is gonna be strong enough as I write throughout the week in order to get to that point. So that might be a draft 2 problem, which I'm starting like end of January-ish. We'll see. Hello, it is 2:10. I wrote 2 chapters today. I wrote my 2 chapters for the day, and then I filmed my reactions to the 2022 goals, and I've been editing it. My laptop is literally at 9%, so I can't finish editing it, but I hate doing that. I always edit straight through. Like, I can't edit part and then leave it. Like, it's bothering me. So I'm giving my laptop a break. Hopefully like half an hour will be good enough. And then I'm gonna get back into it, finish editing it, and then schedule it for tomorrow. This vlog, which is a continuation of yesterday's, not a 10K day, it's gonna be going up tonight. So after that, I'm gonna have to edit this as well. But then I have to take off my makeup, go to the gym. But yeah, honestly, it was kind of fun watching that goals video, which is making me even more excited to film the 2023 goals video, which I was also gonna film today, but then after filming this one, I didn't have any more space and I needed to charge my camera and all that, so it's fine. I'll film that a different day because it's going up later in the Vlogmas videos anyway. But it's been a very productive day. Ideally, I would have been able to get through one more chapter for Wins, which is book 3 in the Catcher series, which is what we're working on. But first of all, we wrote more today than yesterday. We wrote 2,700 something words. And I could, in the middle of the second chapter, I could feel myself like starting to get tired because that's about 2 hours work. So I feel like 2 chapters is like around 2 hours work, about 2 chapters is a good amount of work to keep me steady. It's just because I'm a little behind is why I wanted to do 3. So if at some point today or tomorrow we can get through more, even better. Tomorrow I'm not doing the gym though, so I might be able to do 2 in the morning and then 2 later on, possibly. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day. I do need to, my room is a mess, but only because I have like a stack piling up because of like presents and stuff that are starting to come in. You see, the problem with doing any of my filming is I end up putting on makeup because I just, especially after filming that goals review video, I didn't put makeup on. Like, I just didn't put the effort in last year. So like, I put makeup on when I do my sit down videos. And the problem with that is, then I don't want to take it off. One, I hate putting on makeup because I hate taking it off. Like, that's the reason I don't wear it every day. But I especially hate taking it off only a few hours later because I'm not going to wear makeup to the gym. But like, I need to go to the gym. So I have to take this off. And especially I feel like today it came out really well. So like, I don't want to take it off. I had a killer lower body day today. Also, this is my first time wearing these scrunch type of leggings, and the entire time at the gym I was like, this is about to rip, my whole ass is gonna be out. I was so nervous. I don't know how people do this. But yeah, it was honestly a great time. I'm gonna go eat and shower now. Oh, actually, since I'm gonna go eat and shower, it's just gonna be the end. We're gonna end up editing this and posting it. So happy Vlogmas Day 13.